everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and welcome. So I am super excited to show you guys today my slow stitch bee kit. So I've been going through all my vintage laces and some fabrics I have, some bee fabrics and little daisies and some fun little balls, little dingo balls here, and a hand-dyed laces that I've worked on, and just different fun little trinkets to put throughout. And I'm making this for you guys that will be a fun slow stitch bee kit that you can purchase from my Etsy shop. So I'll make sure the link is down below and you guys can come check it out. Really fun. It comes with all kinds of little goodies that you can just stitch down. So let me talk a little bit about it here. Is the base of it is just muslin, just fabric that I had, and it kind of had some yellow throughout, so I thought that was kind of perfect for it. So these are, I'll have the measurements in my Etsy shop to let you know, but it's 10 by 10 inch. So I made them 10 by 10 inch, and I have tons of little fabrics that I've thrown in. Some just clusters here that I made with you guys. I'll put the video on the end screen. I actually did a video showing you guys how I made these little clusters. They're really fun and easy. And let's see. What I have here is I hand dyed this with Rit golden yellow Rit dye. And this is just the example I have beside me. It's just a wine color, but it's just Rit dye, which is a concentrated liquid dye that you can dye fabrics and papers with. Anything that has porous fibers, it takes really good too. But this is the wine color, and it's just a concentrate, so you mix it with water. And I did a golden yellow. And so I did this. I dyed that one, and then some of this. So I thought these were fun. So I put some of this throughout. I got some hand-dyed stuff. And then I have some coffee-dyed fabrics that I stamped on. And I stamped the word "be kind." So each kit will have one of those on it. And it's with permanent ink. Now, I did not do any color stay or color fast or anything like that on the hand dyed stuff, so I wouldn't recommend washing anything if you're going to use this in a project to wash. Well, if you do, it'll just fade, through time, just like it'll fade a little bit. So I did take some stamping and did it on coffee dyed fabric, so I got some of that throughout. And I have some fun vintage necklace here. Now, I just thought these were so cool. So you could see the shells are on it and some wood beads and different things like that. And that's what I did here. So I just sewed that down like that on there. And then I did a little wood bead here and just sewed it down. And I also have this vintage necklace where it's just, it's got a duller, where it's dull effect is what I'm trying to say. And then this one is shiny over here. So it just depends on the piece that you get. And I got this whole thing here. So each one will come with one. And I just thought this would be fun to use it in this kit because I don't know why. It just kind of reminds me of like a honeycomb in a way. So I just thought that was really neat. And so that's a fun vintage necklace to put throughout. And then I'll just show you some of the fabrics here. So these are just some of the fabrics that I will be, what I like to do is snip and rip it. So they won't be cut perfect. They'll have frayed edges. I love that look. I think it's great. And the pieces, if you don't like that look, you can always just trim up whatever I send you and stuff and make it straight. So we got this one, and then this one will have different pieces of it. So like on this one, I used all natural, and this is lifetime honey, I think was the other word, but unfiltered, local. So this is just a little patch from this fabric. So each one will be different. Like, I could cut out, everybody will get at least one in each kit. And then I got this fun bee fabric here. And then some of this, which is just all different ways you can cut it. Honeycombs there. And then I thought it was fun to throw in some flowers. So that's what I did here. So there's some flower strips, and then I got the other kind here, where it's the black, the white flowers. So you can see I got a good amount of these. So I'll be giving everybody strips of those. And then the bee fabric. I just threw in a little bit of black. So I got some gold, black, yellows, a little orange throughout. And then this fabric, which I think is fun. It actually has airplanes on it, but I will not be sending the airplanes because that doesn't go with what we're doing. But I just thought this was kind of fun. Just kind of reminds you of like maybe a honeycomb effect. And what I did here, you could see, is I just did some stitching along right here. So I just followed with a running stitch. I think that turned out really fun. So you could just follow the patterns in the fabrics. And then I got this one, which I just thought was a nice color. So I got a little tan. And then some more oranges. Tans. So I like that. And then the polka dot. Gotta have a little yellow polka dot. I just think this is a great spring, summer little hand stitch quilt. And I love this. I just think that fit in really nicely. I threw little strips of that in there. And this thrown throughout. Just kind of, all I do is just take it and rip it. And then any of the extra threads I keep to the side, and then I will put that in your little goodie bags here. I'll show you those in a minute. And then this is the other fabric. So it'll be a total assortment of different kinds of fabrics, and you never know what else I'm going to throw in there. I love throwing extra things in there for you guys. So these are just going to be fun little kits here. And go check them out. I mean, I have them reasonably priced for the vintage stuff that's in it and the hand dyed and, all the handmade stuff throughout. And then I'm going to throw in some just buttons. And the buttons will vary depending on availability, but I do have a good amount. And I just think black looks really nice on this one. So I do have a good amount of black here. So I think what I'll do is just with this one, it'll be black and then some of the wooden necklace beads and stuff. But you can see I have a whole assortment of different sizes and they have fun words on them and stuff. So these are just great little buttons. So I'll make sure to add a couple of those in there for you guys. And then, I wanted to show you. So the baggies that I made these out of freezer paper. And they're just cute little bags, pouches that you can put, that I'm going to put some, beads in there, some of the necklace parts, the bulb pins, my cluster that I made, just little bits like that. I'll make sure to put in here and then tape it down for you guys so it won't go flying everywhere. So these are just fun little bags that I wanted to do for you guys. Okay, and I also been working on the tags. Oh, because I have the bags. Let me find the little cute bags I want to send it to you guys in. Okay, so this little bag right here is set up for my slow stitch primitive. It's like coffee dyed fabrics and laces and all that stuff. I'll make sure to link that one down below. It's in my Etsy shop. You guys can check it out if you want. But I thought this was fun. It's just a little burlap sack that comes with everything in it. I know it looks like it wouldn't fit, but I want to show you guys how I package this up. It's kind of fun. So this is a little tag, which is great. And if you guys wanted to, you can use this in projects. Feel free. You can always flip it over and decorate it and use it in a project. So I'm also going to send you guys some threads here. So I got some cotton thread and I just popped a notch in the top here. So this is a great idea to use for, like, if you have threads that you don't know what to put them on and you got tons of popsicle sticks. These are great, like, look in your kids' stashes or even your own craft stash. I actually had a whole package that wasn't even opened. And then I just took a carpet knife, one of these. I got it from my husband because he's a carpenter, so I got it from him and I thought it was cute. It was a little cow print. But I just took this, put it on my cutting board and just went, did a little slit right there. But this is a great way to take it and store your threads and just pop it like that. And then there you go. So this is just some cotton, like ivory cream color cotton thread that I'm going to send with you guys. And there's plenty there. So that will come with that. It won't come with a needle. I'm not going to send any needles or anything like that. But so I don't want to take everything out of here, but I just have one of the little pouches in there with everything in it. And then I want to show you guys how I fold this up, because this will be how it comes. So I'll make sure that all these goodie bits will be ready to go, and I'm going to put them in the middle here of this muslin. I'm just going to make sure to put it all in the middle there, all the goodies. And then I'm just going to take it and fold it like this. Or actually, I think I rolled it. Yeah. Let's take it and I'm going to roll it all up together and then just pop it like this and then put it in the bag for you guys. So when you open it up, just open it carefully because it's going to have all your fun little goodies on the inside right here. So I figured that was the best way to do it, and then it can all be secure in the middle there. But now let's talk about the stitching here. So what I've been doing is just some running stitches. I think I did running stitches throughout. Oh, and I did some French knots through here. So this will be just a picture in my Etsy shop, and it'll just be for an example. I mean, you guys don't have to follow, of course, do it your own way. Your own journey is what I like to say. And what I've been working on here that I figured I'd stop last night, I was sitting in my comfy spot and just doing some fun stitching. And it really is just relaxing to do and just meditative, and just, it really, if you guys have never tried slow stitching, you have to at least once, grab your needle, thread, and get some fun fabrics and fun bits that you have hanging around and just start stitching it through, and, just see what you make and just kind of go with it. So you can see the swirls here. This little fabric has swirls in it. So I'm just taking it, and I just love the sound and the feel of it just going through the fabric. And then, so you can see I stitched there. So I'm going to stitch a little bit ahead here. And then I'm going to pop it down there. Like that. So I figured I'd come on here, tell you guys what I'm making, and just catch up with you guys, do a little chat here. And then chat and stitch. Why not? I'm just popping these down. And at the beginning of this video, I've been popping my tulips on, doing a little footage for you guys and showing you guys the process of them growing. I mean, this is the most I've gotten in at least, God, I've been here almost 20 years. We've been here, and I've had those planted since pretty much right after we moved in. I got them planted, and every year like 10 or 11 would come up. And this year I have so many. I mean, I don't know why. It's just, this is the year for tulips, I guess. Like, tons of them came up, and they're just beautiful. I love the red. And then I have a couple purple and swirly, like cream colored ones that I don't know where they came from, but they kind of just multiplied there. I got 2 of them that come up. And that's been happening for at least 5 years now. Looks like they caught a crossbred or something like that. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments if you guys know why. Like, because all my tulips are red. And then now I got some purple. Well, like 5 years ago or so, I have some purple with cream in them. Like a cream color. Just coming up. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Who knows? So we just been having rain the last couple days, and then now we're going to have weather about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to start warming up a little bit. And then I think rain again this Friday coming up on the weekend. So who knows? We got a little spring weather here, making all the flowers and grass grow, and all my allergies are definitely acting up. But that's what you get when it, comes with beauty here all around us. We definitely get I don't know about you guys, but I definitely get allergies. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening around here. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please hit the like button. That really does help me. It gets my video out there further for others to see. And this is just a fun little stitch kit here. And I would love to share with you guys some goodies that You guys can stitch down, and if you guys wind up getting one of these, make sure to tag me on Instagram. I'll make sure to put that on the screen. I have it down below too in the descriptions. I got my Instagram and then Facebook. So if you guys just post a picture on either one of those and tag me, I would love to see what you guys did with yours, because these are just so much fun. Just so versatile. I mean, you could do any kind of layout that you want, stitches, and I'm sure you guys being stitchers, or you have different color threads and stuff, so it'd be pretty to do all kinds of other color threads if you want, and just make it your own. I mean, it's just so much fun to do this. So what I'm going to be doing is finishing this off. I'm just going to, get the rest of it stitched down, and I will come back and show you guys the finished results to it. And so you guys can see how far I've gotten. So I am all finished, and I just wanted to show you guys, and I'll do a close-up of it too. But I got it all stitched into the light here, and it turned out so fun. So now the thing is if you have your own fabrics, you could go ahead and piece, of course, piece it together and do like a collage. And if you do not have any bee fabric or any kind of fabric that you want, or you're sick of your fabric, which that happens to me all the time. I look through my stuff and go, oh, I need another box for my mom. So she sends me like a box of fun quilt stuff. And I love sharing it with you guys. So just make sure to check the link out below. It's in my Etsy shop. And even if you guys do not come and purchase or anything like that, it really does help me just to come and just favor my shop. Just click the little heart button and stuff. And that really helps my Etsy just get out there further for everyone to see and enjoy, fun little stitching projects and stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will get up close of it all when it's done for you guys at the end here. And if you guys could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.